question and asking someone to marry you is the ultimate sign of love and desire for commitment. Or maybe it's a sign of fear? In a highly viewed video, Canadian content creator Estee Lalonde said that most of the married women she knows only got a proposal after issuing an ultimatum to their partner, like, marry me or I'm out of here. And many people commenting on the post seem to agree with her. So are most proposals the result of an ultimatum?
Yes.
Usually the woman saying, put a ring on it, there's all fun about it.
Listen, I see the audience kind of humming. I honestly say this, and my cousin's in the audience, so she will back me up. Jamila, I see you. I'd say about 75% of the women I know who are married or even divorced now gave their partners an ultimatum. And I think it comes out of fear. The fear that this person is going to waste your time. Your mom, your family, even dating experts I've heard say, listen, it's been 2 years and they haven't proposed. It's time to move on because this person's not serious about you. So it comes out of that fear. And we all know that one girl who didn't say anything in 8 years, 10 years, 12 years, no engagement. They break up 6 months later, their ex is engaged to somebody else. Right? So it comes out of that fear that of wasting your time with someone who's not serious about you.
Do you think that though it's still on us, if you're in a heterosexual situation, by the way, do you mean that it's still on us to say, I need an engagement within 2 years or I'm out? Like, it just still feels like the women are pulling the load here.
It's not on us, but it is that kind of everywhere. If you talk to anybody, they will tell you, it's like, there's this pressure for you to make sure as a woman that this man is not gonna waste, and I've heard this, your pretty years. You gotta make sure that this guy, because we also have a biological clock, there's a lot of other elements, so that's where it comes from. It's that fear that this guy is just gonna sit around and he'll deal with you until he finds a woman that he wants.
Lauren, you agree?
You know, I do have to say, I could see myself when I was in my 20s potentially being the kind of person to give an ultimatum. Maybe I did, it didn't work, doesn't matter. Point is, you know, I think that for me, the larger conversation, I'm 40, I'm single, I have an amazing full life. And I was recently at a gay wedding, which by the way, there was no ultimatum there. The gays, they love each other. I mean, there's no question. They're proposing because they're into it. There's none of that dynamic. But I had so many people come up to me going, I just wish you could find someone. And I'm like, do you see my life and how full and rich my life is? And the concept that my life is not where it should be because I don't have a man. I think we need to start reworking how we talk about this to children. I think we need to enter into the conversation. Single parents, same-sex parents, grandparents as parents, foster homes, adoption, and you know what else there can be? There can be being a strong woman who has her life together, who has a great job, who's a wonderful aunt, who has some animals, some houseplants, and it is a wonderful life.
One single woman to the next, good luck with that. Good luck with that.
But there is such a stereotype here because when you say 75%, I'm doing this thing. And I actually know a lot of men who are like, can you just say yes already? And the girl's like, I don't know
Where
about
are these
that.
men? Where do you find these men?
There are a lot of people. Almost every woman in my family who is currently married was not the one pining for an engagement. They weren't. It was the men trying to lock them down early. And a lot of the women in my family were like, I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. So there is definitely stereotypes, but I love the point of the fairy tale that we are sold and selling, particularly girls, and some boys too. But I'm raising a girl who may or may not be heterosexual, but the fairy tale has been implanted in her head from a lot of movies and shows and what she sees around her. And I think we need to break that part.
You can point to Aunt Jessie, who has been waiting for almost 20 years. And I have to say, we're doing just fine. We recently both of us went from size medium underwear to size large together. We're doing fine.
What I hear is comfort.
That's love. That's real love.
That is real love, and that
love.
is success.
Thank you.
That is the definition of
large
success.
draws.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.